I didn't do my usual sales this week because I started watching my nephew. He's, I think, 10 weeks old now. So I started watching him, so we're just trying to acclimate into a normal schedule. And so once I have a normal schedule back, then I'll be able to figure out when I'm doing live sales and things like that. I know I'll go on Periscope on Friday. I have some tiered tunics coming this weekend. My team is going to do an A-team multi in my group, and we'll have relaxed ruffles, tiered tunics, new dolmens, some, what else do we got, Wendy? I can't remember anymore. There's so many things. Hey, McKay. Spencer dresses. Yes, Spencer dresses. So that's Agnes and Dora by Ariel, and wrap tops. So we will have tons of new things and fun things like that. You are not hungry. We just ate lunch at my son's school because he's a special kid of the week. So we just ate lunch there, and now she's saying that she's hungry. She's not hungry. There's no way. She just ate so much food in a minute. So, that was her grabbing my arm. She's being cranky today. Anyway, guys, you can come and sit and say hello. But I just want to talk about a few things. I know a lot of reps have come on and given numbers and all kinds of stuff like that. And that is awesome, and I'm so happy for them. But it's just a helpful reminder to keep your head down, like keep your eyes on your own paper. I know Wendy just touched on this. Wendy just touched on this a few minutes ago, and that's what made me think of it, is keep your eyes on your own paper. And what I mean by that is yes, absolutely, Caitlin, do not, just as you say, base your beginning on someone's middle. Just because someone started and they did whatever $1,000,000 and you didn't, doesn't mean that you're not going to be successful. Does not mean that you should give up. It does not mean that you won't. It should have no bearing on your life. Hey, Mandy. It's driving me nuts. I should have ran away and hid in the bathroom to do this. But yes, keep your eyes on your own paper. Don't base your success. I just knew. Don't base your success on anyone else's. Don't look at them and be like, oh, well, they're doing so well. How come I'm not? Instead, go look at YouTube. Read personal development books. Something. Focus your eyes on that and making yourself better instead of focusing on what they're doing and how they're doing things. Because I've found that if you do things the same way that someone else does, it's probably not going to work for you because it's not coming from your heart unless you're authentic about it. Unless you have put thought into it and not just seen, oh, well, she's doing that, that's what I should do. It's probably not going to work unless you can really pull it off. So, focus yourself and put your time, instead of watching and looking at what someone else is doing and worrying about their numbers and how successful they are and how you don't feel this, look at yourself. Really delve into personal development books, personally, Tony Robbins is my spirit animal. I could watch him all day. I could listen to his voice all day. He pumps me up. He makes me feel good about myself. Watch him do something that will make you feel good about yourself and that will help you grow. They just announced yesterday for Agnes and Dora, they will be doing weekly trainings that have to do with personal development, sorry guys, business development. So they're going to be doing weekly trainings on those, which I think is fantastic, because I don't care, like, even the world's mentors, even like the gurus have gurus, you know what I mean? Like, no matter how successful you are, you always have someone that you're looking up to. So just focus on yourself, make yourself better, work on yourself. If you have to take a day or two and just regroup, I've had to do this a couple times, just like take a day or two, you know, something flustered me that someone else did because I was, you know, cheating off their paper, and then it just made me get in trouble, and I'm like, okay, well, I need to sit down, regroup, figure out what I need to do to make it better, to make myself better, to make my business better, to really focus on what you can do. So that's my PSA for the day. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me. If you guys don't know where to start with personal development, please go to teamwithariel.com. You don't have to sign up or anything like that. It is literally, that's my blog, and I try to write the most inspiring things that I can on there, so that it's really a way to develop yourself. That's kind of what I focus most of my trainings on, is everything personal development, because I feel like the more personal development you do, the more your business will grow, and so on and so forth. So check out teamwithariel.com. I have a couple blogs on there. Hopefully that'll give you guys some inspiration. I'm working on a book list right now of personal development books, like the tried and true, like I know this works kind of thing. This is completely random, but I did find something really cool at we were cleaning out my grandma's old office, and I am an old soul. We were cleaning out my grandma's office, and Mandy knows this, and if you're on the A team, you know this. Like, I love Napoleon Hill, and I love Dale Carnegie. Like, those are two of my favorite writers, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Well, I found a copy in my grandma's library, and I swear it had like thousands of books. I found a copy in my grandma's library when they had only sold like 4 million copies of How to Win Friends and Influence People, so 70s, 60s, something like that. There are over 40 million copies sold now. It's insane, but it shows how important that book is to so many people. So start with that book. Start with The Miracle Morning. That's also a really great one. Start with some sort of personal development, whether you want to listen to podcasts, listen to audiobooks. You're a Badass. They have that on YouTube that you can just listen to. I don't know. Just focus on yourself before you ever look at anyone else's deal. You can be inspired by them, and if they're going to push you and motivate you, absolutely, then do it. But don't look at their numbers and be upset if yours aren't the same, because sometimes they just won't be the same, and it doesn't mean that you aren't doing enough or that you're not good enough. It just means that they're at a different level, and it doesn't mean that you can't get to that level. So anyway, that's my PSA for the day. Go ahead and check out teamwithariel.com. Get some inspiration. If you guys want to, feel free to private message me on Facebook or email me at ariel.agnesdora@gmail.com. Whether you're a rep or whether you're in the queue or you're thinking about it, like, feel free to message me. This is a sisterhood, and however I can help, I will. So I will see you guys later, and I will pop on Friday for sure for a sale. All right, see you then.